Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here today. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to order food at a restaurant. In English, this is one of the most useful everyday skills you can have, whether you're traveling, living abroad, or eating at an English-speaking restaurant in your city. These phrases will help you feel confident and comfortable, so let's get started. Take a deep breath, and let's go. Section 1. Arriving at the restaurant. You walk into a restaurant. A member of staff comes to greet you. They might say, "Good evening, do you have a reservation?" A reservation means you called or booked a table before arriving. If you have one, you say, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name Maria." Or simply, "Yes, it's under Smith, party of 2. Party of 2 means there are 2 people in your group. Party of 3, party of 4, it's how we count groups in a restaurant. Now, what if you don't have a reservation? Don't worry, you say, "No, we don't have a reservation. Do you have a table for 2? Or, is it possible to get a table? There are 3 of us." The host, that's the person greeting you, will check and either seat you immediately or tell you how long the wait is. They might say, "Of course, right this way." That means, "Follow me." They will walk you to your table, or they might say, "It'll be about 15 minutes. Would you like to wait at the bar?" Key phrases to remember. I have a reservation under the name. A table for 2, please. How long is the wait? Section 2. Reading the menu, you are seated. The waiter brings you a menu. They will often say, "Here are your menus. Can I start you off with something to drink?" This means they want to take your drink order first while you decide on food. You can say, "Just water for now, thank you." Or, "I'll have a sparkling water, please." Or, "Could we have a few minutes?" "Could we have a few minutes?" is a very polite way to say, "We are not ready yet." Now you look at the menu. You might not know every word. That's completely normal. If you don't understand a dish, you can ask, "Excuse me, what is the soup of the day?" What does braised mean? Braised means cooked slowly in liquid. Could you describe the pasta dish for me? You can also ask for recommendations. What do you recommend? What's popular here? What's your favorite dish? Waiters love these questions. They will happily help you. Key phrases to remember. Could we have a few minutes? What do you recommend? Could you describe that dish? Section 3. Placing your order. The waiter comes back. Now it's time to order. The most natural and polite way to order food in English is, "I'd like the grilled chicken, please." "I'll have the pasta." "Could I have the steak, please?" Notice we don't usually say, "I want the chicken." That sounds a little direct in English. "I'd like" and "could I have" are much more natural and polite. Let's practice with a short dialogue. Listen carefully. Waiter, are you ready to order? Customer, yes, I think so. I'd like the tomato soup to start, please. Waiter, excellent choice. And for your main course? Customer, I'll have the grilled salmon. Could I have it with vegetables instead of fries? Waiter, of course. And would you like any dessert this evening? Customer, not right now, thank you, maybe later. Did you catch the phrases? To start means as a starter or appetizer, the first course. For your main course means the main dish. Could I have it with? Is how you make a substitution, changing one thing for another. Maybe later is a polite way to say no for now, but I might change my mind. Key phrases to remember. I'd like, please. I'll have the, could I have it with, instead of. Section 4. Special requests. Sometimes you have special needs. Maybe you have a food allergy. An allergy means your body reacts badly to a certain food. It's very important to communicate this clearly. You can say, "I'm allergic to nuts. Does this dish contain any nuts?" "I'm lactose intolerant. Does this have dairy in it?" "I'm vegetarian. Are there any vegetarian options?" "I'm vegan. Does this contain any animal products?" Waiters take allergies very seriously. They will check for you. You might also want to request how your food is cooked, especially with meat. How would you like your steak cooked? Your options are rare, very pink in the middle, lightly cooked; medium rare, slightly pink; medium, a little pink; well done, fully cooked, no pink. Most native speakers say, "I'll have it medium, please." Other useful requests. Could I have the dressing on the side? This means the sauce is separate, not on top. Could you make it a little less spicy? Asking to reduce the spice level. No onions, please. Simple and clear. Key phrases to remember. I'm allergic to. Are there any vegetarian options? I'll have it medium, please. Could I have the dressing on the side? Section 5. Paying the bill. You've finished your meal. It was delicious. Now it's time to pay. You can get the waiter's attention politely by saying, "Excuse me," with a small wave, or making eye contact. Never snap your fingers. That's considered rude in most English-speaking countries. Then say, Could we have the bill, please? That's British English. Could we have the check, please? That's American English. Both are correct. The waiter will bring it to you. If you are splitting the bill, that means each person pays for themselves. You can say, could we split the bill? Or, can we pay separately? If you want to pay for the whole table. I'll get this one. Or, it's on me. This is a common phrase meaning, I will pay for everyone, about tipping. In the UK, tipping is appreciated but not always expected. In the USA, tipping is very common, usually 15 to 20% of the bill. If a tip is included, the bill will say service charge included. The waiter might say, was everything okay for you tonight? This is your chance to give feedback. You can say, it was lovely, thank you. The food was excellent. Everything was perfect. Key phrases to remember. Could we have the bill, please? Could we split the bill? It's on me. Fantastic work today. Let's quickly review what we learned. When you arrive, a table for two, please, or I have a reservation under. When you need more time, could we have a few minutes? When ordering, I'd like, or I'll have, or could I have, for special requests, I'm allergic to, or could I have it with, instead of. When paying, could we have the bill, please? Or could we split the bill? Practice these phrases out loud. Say them to yourself in the mirror. The more you practice, the more natural they will feel. In our next lesson, we'll cover shopping for clothes in English. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps other English learners find this channel. See you in the next lesson. Keep going, you're doing amazing.